Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Rob coming back at you once again with another live stream. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get it cracking. All right. So as everybody comes in, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you guys share the video out. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that bell. Make sure that you guys hit up the backup channels. That is imperative. Make sure that y'all do that. Also, make sure that you hit your boy up on the other social media. If you guys see content or anything that you guys think would be interesting, shoot it to your boy. Like I said, your boy got laser eyes activated. So I'm trying to be focused. I'm trying to get as much content, entertainment, and information out to you guys as possible. All right. Shouts out to everybody that leaves comments after the streams. You guys are great. As you guys can see, the more comments left after the streams, the more YouTube helps to circulate the content. So please make sure you guys are banging that like button after you guys watch the stream. Make sure that you guys leave a comment or two. And people who watch replays, make sure that you guys leave some comments. All right. Shouts out to my man Volvo. What is good with it, Volvo? Good to see you as always. All right. So what we got today, ladies and gentlemen, is we have another stream marathon. All right, we got another stream marathon. We got lots of streams that's about to come today. Some interesting topics. Some of them are, just dumb but fun. Some of them are serious. We already got the week lined up. So make sure that you guys are tuned in. Make sure that you guys have that like button smashed. Make sure that you guys have that bell smashed. Make sure that you guys are on my other social media so that you don't miss a beat. All right, we got Michi the Queen in the building. What up with it, Michi the Queen? What's good with you? So what we are going to be talking about in this live stream is everybody's favorite entertainer. Do I need to tell you guys who you guys' favorite entertainer is? LIZZO. Now, wait a minute. You guys say, hold on. Lil Nas X is on there. Yeah, he's on there. Because if you guys recall, he was extremely upset and he blamed black people and said that there's a lot of homophobia in the black community. Remember, he said that, right? Which my next stream that I'm going to do is actually going to go more into that. You know what I'm saying? Lil Nas X sings country music. I want you guys to keep that on your palate, right? He sings hip hop, and I guess if that's what you call hip hop nowadays, but he does that, and then he also sings country music. I want you guys to keep country music on your palate. Make sure you guys keep country music on your palate. We got more people in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my man Mike Mellis. John B1, what's good with you, bro? We got Pirate 443 in the building. What up with it, Pirate? Good to see you as always. So here's my question for you guys. Most of you probably don't care, right? You're just here because. And I appreciate you guys being here because. But you know how it is on YouTube. You got to do your quota of dumb shit in order to get a little tiny bit of promotion. You know what I'm saying? We got Carla Lockhart in the building. Shouts out Carla Lockhart. We got Matt McMillan in the building. B1, what up with it, bro? Good to see you as always. Man, we got a lot of good shit popping off. We got some good streams finna come. You know what I'm saying? So let's check this out. Lil Nas X reveals a crazy night at a strip club with LIZZO after his Grammys triumph. I went to the strip club with LIZZO. That was a pretty great time. All right. So now this is evidence he won a Grammy Award. Now look at him. You know what I'm saying? Remember, this is somebody who's not very fond of women, allegedly. That's the kind of lifestyle he lives. You know what I'm saying? He's got LIZZO and he's got this woman down here surrounding him. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is kind of like a, I don't know what this is like a duplex cookie with a bubble gum in the center. You know what I'm saying? So now it says Lil Nas X has recalled how he enjoyed a crazy night out with Lizzo after winning big at the Grammys last year. Now he celebrated and went to the strip club when he won the Grammys, but remember he had the backlash against black people after the results at the BET Awards. Question: what do you guys think about that? The Old Town Road rapper picked up the gongs for Best Music Video and Best Pop Duo and Group Performance at last year's awards, while Lizzo triumphed in the Best Urban Contemporary Album category, as well as winning the Best Pop Solo Performance for Truth Hurts and Best Traditional R&B Performance for the song Jerome. Appearing on the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, the rapper opened up on hitting the town with Lizzo after he was asked about the most memorable part of the Grammys night. All right, so when everything is going good and we're winning, the homophobia and all of that isn't a concern. We go to the strip club with Lizzo. I want you guys to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? So now here says the rapper also gave fans an update on what to expect from his debut album, which is set to arrive later this year. Now to put later this year in context, this article here was written January 11th of 2021. All right. So, like every music artist, he's just not, he's cooling down per se. But allegedly that's because of homophobia. Now, my question is, if he dealt with homophobia at the BET Awards, then what kind of phobia caused him to win this Grammy? That's my question for you guys. What do you guys think about that? Is that a valid question? Is that something that we should be asking? You know what I'm saying? His appearance on the show came days after it was confirmed that the Old Town Road remix is now the most certified song in music history. I didn't know that. If you guys were aware of that, give me a thumbs up in the comment section. If you didn't know that, give me a angry face down there in the comment section. Hold on. Billy Ray Cyrus featuring version of the hit track was released on April 5th of 2019, 4 months after the independent release of the original track. Last week, the song was awarded its 14th platinum certification. Damn. Let me ask you guys a question. Would you guys like to see Blacklight Revelations, the YouTube channel, get a YouTube platinum certification? If that's something that you guys want to see, throw them thumbs up in the comment section and make sure y'all smash that like button. If not, give me the middle finger. Give me the middle finger and thumbs down the video. Helping it to break the record for the most certifications a song has ever received. Louis Fonsi, Daddy Yankee, and Justin Bieber's Despacito previously held the title, having gone platinum 13 times. I had no idea. That those songs were selling like that. So the reason why I showed this article is because this is a very different Lil Nas X than the backlash from Lil Nas X that we saw as far as him and his lashing out about not really, hitting his expectations at the BET Awards. All right. My man KO Kid Fit is in the building. What's up with it, bro? What's good with you? Lizzo got a boyfriend, y'all. What do you think is going to happen? Is this going to be an ongoing legacy of soap opera? Shouts out to Black Queen Genius. Black Queen Genius said, man, both songs is garbage. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Lizzo and boyfriend make their red carpet debut. Ooh. Did anybody know that Lizzo had a boyfriend? What do you guys think? She's wearing a matching outfit to what Lil Nas X was wearing. You know what I'm saying? But Lil Nas X isn't her boyfriend, though. You know what I'm saying? So now here says it's about damn time. Lizzo and her boyfriend made their relationship red carpet official. On June 4th, the About Damn Time singer and her new boo. What's up with this spelling boo? B-E-A-U. What's up with that? Who started that? Can somebody let me know where that came from? Cameron Jones says, don't care. If you guys don't care, throw some tomatoes in the comment section. Boo! Boo! So this guy's name is Mike with a Y. Right. They attended a For Your Consideration event in Los Angeles for her Prime Video series, Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls. Later, she posted about their evening on Instagram, sharing a photo series of the two all smiles on red carpet. So now here it says, in the past, Lizzo hasn't been shy about openly flirting with celebrities. Her flirtationship with Chris Evans is the stuff dreams are made up of. But when it comes to her actual dating life, she's pretty tight-lipped about it. However, in an April 18th appearance on SiriusXM's Andy Cohen Live, the singer finally opened up about her relationship status and confirmed that she is indeed dating Mike Wright. So this guy, if you call him by his title, his name is actually Mr. Wright. Is that a his name is actually Mr. Wright. When you address him, you say, "How you doing, Mr. Wright?" What do you guys think about that? Lizzo went and got herself Mr. Wright. That's fascinating. You know what I'm saying? So now here it says, on February 14th, Lizzo and Wright were seen holding hands outside of a restaurant at Craig's in Los Angeles. Considering her cute red dress and the fact that this apparent date took place on Valentine's Day, fans speculated Wright was Lizzo's new partner. Now, I had no idea that any of this was going on. He's wearing this is like the shit that boxers mixed with Ronald McDonald wear. You know what I'm saying? Oh, absolutely. Big girls need love too. Yeah. Everybody needs love, man. Everybody needs love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs love. So now, here, now I got to ask a troll ass question. So that when they talk about the love boat, you know what I'm saying? Aaliyah had that song called "Rock the Boat." When it comes to big people, I don't want to say big girls because God forbid, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to big people needing love, do you think they have a remix for the song that's weight appropriate called "Sink the Boat"? If you guys think they do, give me them thumbs up in the chat. If you don't think so, throw some more tomatoes in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So now here it says, when Cohen asked if dating is difficult for a, quote, huge superstar. I see some that I think Cohen might have been dog whistling about her weight a little bit there. Punky Brewster, man, that's old school, man. You took it back. You know what I'm saying? Lizzo responded, if you have the right person, no, not at all. It's not even a factor. It should be mutually supportive no matter what the person does. Now this part here, it should be mutually supportive no matter what the person does. I tend to disagree, because if a person is being disgusting, abusive, having infidelity or anything like that, yeah, no, you don't support that. You get the fuck out of there. Mike said in Lizzo's case, it's called drop the cheese fondue. Drop the cheese, 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 drop the do 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 do. She also confirmed her man was there to support her during her Saturday Night Live hosting gig on April 16th. Damn, you really good at this shit, she joked to Cohen. You get the scoop, don't you? Question: do you think Cohen gets his from Baskin Robbins? Oh, shit. For the record, whether or not Lizzo is no longer single has no bearing on her philosophy on love. Let's hear the philosophy on love, ladies and gentlemen, because, that's what people like to listen to. That's what people like to talk about on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's what we like to do. We like to talk about this sticky stuff. When you think of love, what's the first thing that comes to mind? And you guys can answer these questions in the comment section. Let me know when you guys think of love. What was the first thing that comes to mind? Is it romance? Is it flowers and candy? She wrote, I've come a long way in redefining love. And guess what, guys? I got a surprise for you for one of the upcoming streams. I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to be redefining woke. What do you guys think about that? We're going to be redefining woke. Love is a precious element like gold, unbreakable and unconditional. Well, gold is not unbreakable. That would be diamond. Gold is actually very soft and actually is very malleable and can, is very delicate. Just so we're clear on our, periodic table. Redefine what being in love feels like. Help a stranger, call a friend, hype yourself up. I'm praying you attract the love that you deserve. Now, she did a wonderful job of not answering the question. So shout out to Lizzo for not answering the question. You know what I'm saying? Lizzo has always promoted self-love over romantic love. Now, I don't disagree with Lizzo on that. I think that she may do things, very strange on social media that, many people would find eccentric and off the chain. But this particular sentence right here, I don't have a problem with. I agree. If you guys agree with that, let me know. If you disagree, also let me know. You know what I'm saying? Even if I were in a relationship, I'm a single-minded individual and I really like my freedom. Oh Lord, here's my question. What does that mean? Even if I were in a relationship, I'm a single-minded individual and I really like my freedom. I think everybody likes their freedom. I think that if you're in a relationship and that relationship is controlling, you have to question yourself of why you're remaining in that relationship. So when people say stuff like that, I assume that a relationship that we're talking about is non-toxic. So when people say stuff like that to me, what I get out of them saying things like that is that they want privileges that are not normally understood or taken as normal in a relationship. If I'm oversimplifying that or if I'm wrong about that, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. We got my man Emmanuel Carey in the building. Emmanuel Carey says love is liking someone when you aren't particularly fond of them at the moment. Yeah, I think love takes maintenance. I think love is exactly that, like liking someone when you aren't particularly fond of them. I think love is working through things and maintaining things and loyalty and integrity, reciprocity, boundless reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? And she does behave like she doesn't really love herself, in my opinion. I got to agree with Cameron here. Cameron says self-love and she hates herself. If you guys agree with Cameron, give me some thumbs up in the comment section. If you disagree with Cameron, give me some thumbs down. I got to agree with Cameron. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got to give my man Cameron some props there because that was a good comment and I agree. Now, I have a question for you guys. Speculation. How do you think this relationship is going to go? Are we going to hear more about this? And what are we going to hear? That's the question. What are we going to hear about what's going on? And ladies and gentlemen, we have 10 likes. We got 12 people watching right now. If everybody smashes that like button, we will be at 22 likes. So please make sure you guys smash that like button. Help your boy out. She explained to people in July of 2019, I think that lots of people that need to be in relationships and need to be in love. I think there's a lot of people that need to be in relationships and need to be in love. What do you guys think about that statement? I don't necessarily I think I think that a more accurate statement would be there's people, not a lot. I think that there would probably be like a 50-50 split. I don't think that everybody needs a relationship, but I do think that there are some people that a relationship would improve their life significantly. But I don't think that that's the thing for everybody. But I think that because of the way that the world is, because of the way that the United States is, because of the way that our society is structured, many people have been programmed to believe that being in a relationship is normalcy. And if you're not in a relationship, in a particular kind of relationship, or if you haven't reached a certain status as far as a relationship by a certain point in your life, that you may be some kind of failure or you may be falling behind your peers. Me personally, I think it's a case by case basis. And I don't think that that's necessarily indicative of any kind of social social stunting. But again, we've put lots of emphasis on it. So that's kind of what the norm is. You know what I'm saying? So my question is, what do you guys think about that? So now here it says, I want it sometimes, but I don't need it. To me, from this paragraph, it sounds like Lizzo isn't ready for a relationship, and I can actually see her in the future, possibly as a result of how she's talking right here, possibly being the one to initiate ending the relationship. I don't think she's ready for a relationship quite yet. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. So now here it says, when it does come to romance, however, Lizzo's attraction isn't limited to men. So that's how you get her and Lil Nas X at a strip club together. Now, here's my question to the fellas in here. You know what I'm saying? To the fellas in here, how comfortable would you feel dating a woman that's not only attracted to men, she's also attracted to women? Is that something that you think is cool and you think that it's a turn on and yeah, like that's pretty cool because you know we can do all kind of crazy shit? Or is that something that makes you kind of sit back and think and you kind of side eye the situation? Well, and be honest, let me know what you guys think. So now here it says, in 2018, in an interview with Teen Vogue, Lizzo explained, when it comes to sexuality or gender, I don't ascribe to just one thing. Now, here's my question, ladies and gentlemen. What does that mean? When it comes to sexuality or gender, I don't ascribe to just one thing. Sounds like something that we might be talking about in a stream later on today. That's what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? So people, as always, are trolling. People, as always, are talking shit. Sometimes people handle it well, and sometimes people don't. Now, in response to the trolling that Lizzo has been dealing with, this is what she said. She clapped back at the trolls using her name as an insult. She says, I'm beautiful, rich, and she gets immaculate dick. That's an interesting statement for somebody to make who says that they're interested in, you know, different things gender wise. She didn't happen to say, you know, she didn't say you know, she's getting any really good P word. You know what I'm saying? I just find that interesting. I find that interesting how people do and say those kind of things when it comes to these gender things. You know what I'm saying? So this is from Blavity. All right. And this is a fairly recent article. This is from Monday, June 6th. Has Lizzo been involved in some recent trolling? Have people been trolling Lizzo? And if they are, what have they been trolling her about? What are they saying about her? What do they have her triggered about? Does anybody know? Anybody aware? Let your boy know if you guys know. You know what I'm saying? So now here it says Lizzo's boisterous confidence has rubbed fat phobic people, wrong, who feel she should be embarrassed about her weight. Fat phobic, huh? Embarrassed about her weight. What do you guys think about that? I want to know how you guys respond to that question. Fat phobia. I don't think anybody's scared of fat people. I don't know why they call it a phobia. As far as being embarrassed of weight, There's a lot behind that. So now here it says, in the past, Lizzo has been the face of many body positivity messages for bystanders. But some people who want to break down confident plus size women have used Lizzo's name to fat shame others. Um, you know what's crazy? Do you guys remember Queen Latifah? I don't remember anybody ever fat shaming her, and she was a big girl. There's a lot of larger women that I don't recall people fat shaming. Like, literally, I don't ever recall anybody, like, just coming at Queen Latifah saying, like, "Yeah, you big, you too big." I don't remember that. So, like, my question is, why does that happen with certain people and it doesn't happen with other people? Because, like, I'm tired of people, like, saying that they have, like, a specific issue, and then because they have low confidence about that issue, trying to say that everybody else is making them feel bad. I used to be massive, you guys. I don't know if anybody like follows me on Instagram, but man, I used to be rock solid. Like I used to look like a UFC fighter at 205 pounds. Like my biceps used to be the size of somebody's head. And then like I stopped working out and I'm not built like that anymore. So like what if I just decided to say like you guys are physique phobic? What if I said that? Because I feel bad when I look at myself in the mirror because of how I used to be. I mean, everybody would look at me like I was crazy. So now this person said, dudes be with no ugly bitches talking about okay, Lizzo, as an insult in girls' comments. I'm beautiful, rich, and get immaculate D. It's a compliment. If you can't make it past the cheeks, just say that. Okay. So now here it says Lizzo chuckled at what others think is a low blow and went to Twitter on a sound off on the name calling. Now here's my question: did people just decide to start going in on her? Like what happened? Does anybody know the whole entire context? Like, okay, like this happened, and then like this started this war on Twitter between Lizzo and these trolls. Does anybody know the background information behind it? If you guys do, spill it. If you guys know the background on this, spill the beans. So now here it says on Saturday, the About Damn Time artist took to Twitter where she came for the men who used her name to poke fun of women, calling them ugly dudes with no bitches. Ugly dudes with no bitches talking about Lizzo as an insult girls' comments. Lizzo tweeted, I'm beautiful, rich, and get immaculate. You know what? It's a compliment. If you can't make it past the cheeks, just say that. In August, Lizzo had an emotional breakdown on Instagram after reading disgusting comments following her Rumors music video featuring Cardi B. She shared on an Instagram live that the fat phobic and racist words hurt her. So, okay, are we doing this thing now where we identify as a big person before we identify as a black person? Like is all of this is this I mean who is being racist towards her? You know what I'm saying? So now here it says, sometimes I feel like the world just don't love me back. It's like it doesn't matter how much positive energy you put into the world, you're still going to have people who have something to say about you. And for the most part, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't care. Now, that's not being honest because you do care. You had an entire emotional breakdown on Twitter as a result of this. So that when somebody has a emotional breakdown as a result of harsh and possibly, overly harsh critique, you do care. So we're not going to do that. Like you care. You know what I mean? So my thing is if you care, which we all can see that you care, why are we sitting here saying that we don't care? And ladies and gentlemen, we got 14 likes. If everybody smashes that like button, we will be at 27 likes. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. Shouts out to my man Terrence Jackson. What's up with it, bro? My man Terrence Jackson says, nah, she cares. And I got to agree. If you guys agree with Terrence, throw some thumbs up in the chat. If you disagree, give me some angry faces. Now here it says, I just think when I'm working this hard, my tolerance gets lower. My patience gets lower. I'm more sensitive and it gets to me, Lizzo said during her Instagram live. People saying shit about me that just doesn't even make any sense. It's fat phobic and it's racist and it's hurtful. What part was racist? What part of what was said to Lizzo is racist? And like, why, like, man, racism is racism. We have to stop lumping racism in with other stuff. And this is what I'm saying about like when celebrities do dumbass shit like this, like they need to be eternally dragged like to the bone until they get it. There's a particular way you behave when you're in front of a camera and particular things you say when you say it to the public, and shut the fuck up any other time. Like, we're not doing all of this this hyphen racism bullshit. Like that's not good. I'm telling you guys that is going to cause a lot of issues, because that attaches other people to specific issues that make our history here in the United States unique. This is one of the reasons, like, man, this is why they use celebrities for this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So now here it says, if you don't like my music, cool. If you don't like Rumors, the song, cool. But a lot of people don't like me because of the way I look, she added. Currently loving the skin that she is in and ready to flaunt it, Lizzo showed off her relationship officially with her boyfriend, Mike Wright, at a For Your Consideration red carpet event on Saturday. The event was in honor of the singer's Amazon Prime competition show, Watch Out for the Big Girls. Lizzo and her man look like a modern day Barbie and Ken, with Lizzo rocking a hot pink A-line dress with spaghetti straps and matching pink leggings, elegant pink gloves, and a hot pink platform heel, while her comedian boyfriend looked dashing in an all-black suit and dress shoes. I didn't know that guy, Mike Wright, was a comedian. Did you guys know that he was a comedian? I didn't know that. So now here it says she posted a cute thread of Instagram photos of herself and her man, captioned, here we go. This is red flag. I'm a boss, bitch, 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 bitch. This is it. I'm looking at this story on the side. This lady's defending her marriage, talking about she's a contract wife. That's hilarious, man. You know what I'm saying? So now here it says, one image in particular caught my eyes of many, a close-up of the couple's hands that included a flower-shaped ring on Lizzo's left ring finger. What I find fascinating is, what does Lizzo like about her new boyfriend? Does anybody know? I mean, we've read 2 articles and I still don't know much about the guy. I mean, I just found out in the second article that he was a comedian. To me, that says something. To me, that says something. What happens, guys, if you're the subject of a woman saying, oh, you know, this makes me happy, like I'm great, I'm happy, I'm wonderful, I'm this, that, and the other, I'm this, that, and the other, I'm this, that, and the other? That's interesting, because what it seems like is it's not that she's happy with who she's with, it's happy that she has someone. And that is the preliminary predecessor to toxicity, in my opinion. Terrence Jackson says he's being used as a prop. I think that there's a high probability that that could be the case. Shouts out to my man Rain King. What up with it, bro? So now here it says Lizzo and boyfriend Mike Wright make red carpet debut, and it's about damn time. So let's see in this article if Lizzo talks about the things that she likes about her new man. Because when you're in a relationship, who doesn't just constantly brag about their new partner, right? Isn't that what goes on during the honeymoon phases of a relationship? We got this idiot, Kim Kardashian, running around social media talking about Pete Davidson made her so effing horny. My question is, what is it about Mr. Right that makes Lizzo feel so fulfilled? My question is, how come we haven't heard that in 3 articles? See, that's the question. Carla says, I think she accepted the wrong racket / gimmick. Yeah, probably. I gotta agree. KO Kid Fit says, she said he was passing immaculate. She said he was passing immaculate D. I know, right? He ain't got nothing else. He's just a chubby chaser. Damn. Man, we could tell KO Kid Fit is in front of that heavy bag and we ain't holding no punches back. You know what I'm saying? We ain't holding no punches back. So does anybody know anything about this Mike Wright guy? I mean, what has Lizzo told us about this guy that says, you know, he's a great guy for her. Like this is going to be really great. I wish him the best of luck. He's still a mystery man. I don't know what he does. I don't know how he, you know, secured the relationship. I don't know what it is that he does that makes her happy other than being a man and a man that she can call hers. That's literally it. I don't know anything else. And my question is why not? Yeah, I know, right? A contract wife. Should I you know, I lost the article. I was gonna say, should I do a video on that article? You know what I'm saying? Lizzo and boyfriend Mike Wright make a red carpet debut, and it's about damn time. So, you know, of course, we're playing on the name of the song. The Juice singer posted a photo of her and the mystery man she's been seen holding hands with in public. Another photo even involved a ring. The About Damn Time singer finally made her red carpet debut with boyfriend Mike Wright at a screening of her Prime Video series Watch Out for the Big Girls over the weekend. In an Instagram slideshow, the Juice singer posted Sunday a happy looking Lizzo who wore a hot pink Valentino number, complete with matching gloves, while her comedian and actor boyfriend wore all black. Now, what does when you wear all black usually mean? What does that usually indicate? Where do people usually wear all black to? Not usually the happy occasions, you know. In one photo from the post, there is a dazzling ring on Lizzo's gloved left hand as it rests on Wright's hand. The photo has certainly piqued Lizzo's fans' interest, but the musician herself has not made any engagement announcements on her social media. Speculation that Lizzo was in a serious relationship has been circulating for a while. In March of 2021, photos of Lizzo getting pretty cozy with a man on a balcony in Malibu began fueling rumors that she wasn't exactly flying solo anymore, but it seems she wasn't quite ready to make her romance public at the time. Now, here's another question. Why did Lizzo choose a man? Why did she choose a man? I mean, I think that's within the scope of askability, right? Those are fair questions to ask. Why did she choose a man? She responded to the balcony photos by posting a sexy photo of herself on Instagram with the one-word caption "single." Yet she has since been seen multiple times in public holding hands with a man whose face has conveniently been obscured either by a face mask or by sunglasses. Lizzo confirmed that the rumors were true in an April interview with Andy Cohen, but kept a lot of details about the relationship pretty quiet. During the interview, Cohen suggested that it would be hard for someone who is not famous to date her. Lizzo shrugged off the notion, saying her fame is not even a factor in the relationship. If you have the right person, no, not at all, she said at the same time. It's not even a factor because it should be mutually supportive no matter what that person does. And that's a direct quote. We talked about that last article. My question is, okay, that's great. What does he do that's so great that's going to maintain the relationship? And why haven't we heard about that yet? And why didn't Andy Cohen ask her, well, what makes this guy so great? Are you happy? What's up? How come we didn't get any of that? Wright does have a career of his own, however. He has performed his stand-up on Comedy Central. See a clip of his special below. All right, so that's the end of that. And I still don't know anything about this guy. I don't know anything about what it is that makes her happy. And as a result of that, my gut instinct is that this is something that both of them jumped into. I think he's happy that he's able to be with a celebrity. I think that she's happy that she has a man. And I don't think that this has the elements of a sustainable long-term relationship. Ah, damn. Sorry, Jay. I X'd it out. You know what I'm saying? I X'd it out. So my question for you guys is what do you guys think? What's the prediction for the future? What's gonna happen here? What is our final verdict? If you ask me, this is a fling. It'll be over probably by the end of the month. And the reason why I'm saying that is because usually if you're in a relationship and you're in that honeymoon phase and the relationship is legitimate based on chemistry, attraction, and all that other good stuff, you can't stop talking about why you love each other. That wasn't mentioned one time in these articles. So I think what we're going to have is once this ends, we're going to have Lizzo with some more outbursts, and then we're going to have a lot of songs and a lot of albums subliminally trashing men, which again, as far as trashing men go, I'm still asking the question, well, why did she choose a man out of all the women that were available? Because remember, she likes them too. What made you choose this man? Because see, when people go that way, that's a question that is opened up and should be asked, in my opinion. Shouts out to my man Kareem Yee. What up with it, bro? So these are all questions that we are not getting the answer to from, this these articles. And I find that fascinating, and I also find that telling because remember, in most cases, people tell you what you need to know by leaving certain things out. I'm saying. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That brings us to the end of this live stream. But guess what? Like I said, we got a marathon today. So all you got to do is just stay right here. The next live stream will be starting up shortly, and I will see y'all there. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys leave some comments after the stream, and I will see y'all in a few. All right. Peace.